Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. It's our Christmas episode. We've got a fantastic episode for you. I'm one of your co-hosts, Marcus Olin, here with Justin and Philip. We're going to give a shout out to the Sunset Strip. Thank you for letting us record here. Make sure you check out a show. They got all kinds of shows going on through the holidays. They're scrolling behind me right now. And we want to give a shout out to TEJAS TONIC. They make a great product. It's made in Texas, and it is 100% sugar-free, which is kind of cool. Use the promo code WETPOD to get 15% off your order. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We got video coming out on Spotify as well. We're going to start having some shorts and stuff like that, so keep an eye out on Spotify. Check us out on Apple Podcasts. We're there as well. We want to give a shout-out to everyone who came out to the show at the Green Room on Saturday, and we want to let you know again, we got a show here at the Sunset Strip January 25th. Make sure you check that one out. Check out what the fuck is going on with Philip, Justin's YouTube. Check out our Instagram as well. We had a great episode. We just talked about favorite Christmas movies, favorite Christmas candies. And you know what? We talked a little bit about anger and how anger can manifest itself in a lot of different emotions. And if you're feeling angry over the holiday season, we're going to have the suicide hotline number right here as well. But make sure you give the podcast a listen before you give that a call. And if you need to call that too. But just, enjoy the episode.
One more thing about that, you said about weighing yourself. I did today, and I'm 166.
Wow.
Dude, you
Great.
need to stop pooping.
I do. I need to be backed up,
Yeah,
dude. I
plug
need
that
some weight.
shit up.
We're getting worried over
Well,
here.
good thing Christmas is coming up, right? You always gain weight. Oh, yeah. You always gain weight at the holidays. And if you want to not gain weight at the holidays, try a TEJAS TONIC. Because they're sugar-free, man.
Hell yeah. And all natural.
Well,
Use code WETPOD.
Use
Yep.
the code WETPOD.
For 15% off your order.
Seriously, order it for the holidays. Your parents might even like it with you because it's an all-natural soda. You could be like, hey, Ma, you never tried marijuana before? And she'd be like, no, that's bad. Give her one of these.
I don't think you should say that.
Yeah,
It's a hemp product, jackass.
All right.
Yeah,
Redo
Justin
that.
asked.
Rip, rip. It's a hemp product, Mom.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah, like
you want to try this?
That was
No.
good that time. You did a good job that time.
Merry
Oh.
Christmas. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I just want to say I am sorry.
If you say sorry one more time about the fucking
Not
dinosaur,
about that. Jesus. I'm just, in general, I feel
What
like
are
the
you
last
sorry?
couple weeks I've been super stressed.
Everyone's stressed, dude.
Yeah, but I've been like extra stressed.
yeah.
Why are you making it about you right now? It's like our pod. It's so
Works
crazy to
every
say to
time.
any of us.
I can't.
It's so crazy to say that to anybody on any pod. Why are you making this
Yeah,
about
it's
you
like,
right now?
someone needed to say
Yeah.
something. He's
Did-
over here plugging the wrong
Did
product.
we ever cover
I'm
the
not-
what do you know aspect of that? Did we ever cover that on the pod?
What?
What do you know?
Yeah. How
Just like
mean
saying that to
is?
someone? Yeah.
That
No,
might
I
be-
don't know if we talked about that on the podcast.
Well, what do you know?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Oof.
Because you're questioning their intelligence at the base level of like,
Yeah.
what do you even know?
What do you?
Not like,
No.
what did you
What do you
study? What do
know?
you do for a living? It's like, what do you know?
You can
What
also
do you
say
know?
it though like this: someone walks in, you weren't expecting it. What do you know?
Wow.
But that sounded nice.
Exactly. It's like a double-edged
Knife.
sword. Knife.
Double-edged.
Is a knife? A knife can be double-edged. Or is it a blade? Then
A double-edged knife.
I want a blade.
Is that a thing?
I'm never calling anything a knife again.
You're going to call it a blade?
This is my cooking blade.
This is my butter blade.
Butter blade.
Hey, babe, can you get me a butter blade?
Shit, butter never stood a chance.
Watch out.
Oh yeah, we don't even let the butter warm up in this house. We just freeze it.
Yeah,
That's-
freeze it, and then I
that's-
take out there's a blade stuck in it, and if I pull it out, I'm the butter king.
Are you talking about
Like
That book. I
what's
don't
his
know.
name?
Like Thor's hammer?
Saint
No,
Jonathan.
Are you talking about the
Yeah, no, not Thor's hammer, the Christian version.
the one
What?
the Peter's Knight?
Excalibur.
No,
Excalibur from the Rock.
Yeah,
that's Excalibur.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was like Peter the Knight.
yeah.
You're thinking of Puff the Magic
Peter the
Dragon.
Rock.
Puff the Magic Dragon was the shit, dude.
Peter the Rock.
Who's Peter the Rock?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Is that what I said?
Peter the Rock Johnson.
Peter the Rock Johnson's a good guy.
Kissing in bottles?
Sorry. Yeah. All right. The commandments. If you're new to the podcast, thanks for checking us out for Christmas or whatever you're celebrating. We do have some rules for this. Kind of like the 12 days of Christmas, but the 6 rules of the
Yeah, but we
5
cut it
rules.
short because we only
It's-
want 6 days of
Yeah.
5 rules. Number 1, no Austin comedy.
Why?
Because no one gives a shit.
That's right.
Rule number 2, we don't hate women.
Why?
Because we don't hate
hate women.
women.
Yeah,
we
rule
don't.
2C, we don't say
The C word,
Christmas.
because that's a bad word.
We say holidays.
why. Because we
don't
don't
hate
hate
women.
women.
Now.
Yeah. 3, if you get too negative, please say something positive.
And please, Philip, do your job.
4, be funny. Nice try, Justin.
Ha-ha.
And have fun respectfully.
There
That's
you
true.
go.
That's a
There
good
you
one.
go.
That's
There
nice.
you
That's
go.
nice.
Yeah.
Works every time.
The Great Commandment. Can we read the one your mom wrote?
The show must go on.
Yeah. And why did your mom write that?
Because
Shout out
She got
Lynette
she
pissed.
Garcia.
knows, because she knows we all need to hear
Yeah.
it.
We really do need it.
My mom likes the clips.
That's
She
good.
looks on checks stuff out on Instagram.
That's awesome. She probably wouldn't like to watch the full thing.
My mom likes the poo talk.
kidding.
She's like all
She
in
does?
It. She's all in it for the poo talk.
You're bringing it back to that. JJ said no more
I'm
poo
sorry.
talk.
I was just I'm messing around. We'll stop. All right. You
No
want to
more.
start with something?
Rule
off the
number
top?
6.
Rule number 6.
No talking shit.
That's true. Be
No shit talk.
It's also Christmas.
It is.
It's the week of
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to you
And
and you and you.
If you're listening to this on the way to visit your family, God bless you.
Yeah.
To
God
be,
bless you.
And if you forgot a present, go
Yeah.
turn around wherever you're driving. If you're almost there, maybe don't. Stop at a CVS.
Yeah.
or the gas station, just buy a lot of alcohol, get everybody drunk enough to forget that you forgot your present.
Is that your
Or
strategy?
You can
Yeah,
remember for the
works every
first
time.
time in a long time, you can remember that Amazon has been siphoning about $100 plus from your bank account every year, unbeknownst to you, and you have Prime no matter where you go in this country, and you can get a gift to a front doorstep in under 24 hours.
On Christmas Day.
Wait,
Possibly. I mean, the people driving the Amazon trucks typically don't celebrate the Christian holidays.
That is, I mean,
What?
I've said some
No, no,
wild
no,
shit on the
no, no.
podcast. I have said some things that are demonetizable, but that is like, I mean, we're going to get a banner on our YouTube because of that. That's like
I'm over here
actually,
waiting for the fucking
actually
applause.
most of the people who drive for Amazon are Christian. I don't know if you know this, but you know that a lot of Mexican people celebrate Christmas too.
Hey, listen.
They call it Navidad.
It comes to me.
Is it
comes to
Feliz
me.
or Navi? What does Feliz mean?
Felice means happy Christmas.
Okay, so no.
Hey, I made no implication as to what kind of person I was talking.
You literally did. You said non-Christians.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't
religion.
understand.
Religion has no boundary of race or ethnicity.
It kind of does.
Hey,
I am. Look at this.
There's correlation.
Look at this.
What are you doing?
It's my third eye. It's wide open, dude.
That one's still sleeping.
I do have a pimple
You
that's been there
do.
for 3. I'm
that's
like
still there. Bro.
talking about not being Christian.
Yo,
You
has
look
that
like
been
an-
there? Did that develop when we did acid that one time?
No. It happened like I think 3 weeks ago. I think it was like a
You
pimple
gotta
I had
stop
in my
rubbing it.
sleep.
You
You're-
also
well,
got to
yeah.
take a shower. You got to wash your face.
I did shower. I have washed
Oh,
my
yeah?
face today.
You look.
yeah. Oh,
look
did
like
you
a
take
ma-
a shower this morning? Is that
I-
why you were an hour fucking late? Oh,
Works every time. No, to be honest, I was late because I was getting high.
Sorry,
And
had to
I
drop
Oh,
the
you were
elbow.
getting high.
Are
And
you
then I
bo- are
lost
you
my
sh-
weed. I lost my
Oh.
weed, and then I had to find it.
You should have fucking lied.
I just wanted to be honest with you. I have to stop lying.
Yeah?
You
Why?
got-
Who
I've
told
I've
you
been late.
that?
I've been myself.
Wow.
I was looking at myself, and I'm like, this has
You
got
did
to
get
stop.
too high, huh?
No, well, I've lost my,
That's
where
why
I
he
put my
shows up.
flower.
No. That makes total sense.
and then I was mad.
Because he's making sure he gets high. Because then he's sitting. We're sitting here 45 minutes past the time we were supposed to start, and the
Mhm.
texts we're getting from him have nothing to do with I'm running late as fuck. It's more like I love you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
sorry.
You're
I
I'm
fucking
fucking-
right.
And then he gets here and he's like, "Give me a hug." I'm like, "Give you a
Damn.
fuck." We haven't hugged in years. And then I'm like, "Oh, you're stoned. You're stoned.
well, because
Wow.
we, when we
You're
come
not even
to,
stoned. You're concrete."
that's
Whoa.
true. I am concrete in the pants.
Fucking
No, I'm
cement, dude.
Yeah, I'm cement. Hard.
Bricked up.
Bricked up. I really am bricked up. I didn't have a bowel movement this morning. Back to that circle.
Like a mud hut.
Mud. Dude, I was gonna say
Plaster.
no, because we don't get to smoke here sometimes.
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah,
What are you talking
so-
about?
Anytime.
Well, it's not. I'm here in the morning, so
oh,
I was preparing myself because you know me.
I know you. I thought I
needed
knew
it.
you.
I needed it.
I thought I knew
I'll
I
you.
tell you
gotta
what I
stop.
didn't
I'm
know.
sorry. That was my honest opinion. I mean, honest truth, not opinion. That's
I'll
the
be
truth.
honest. I think you could use a little 10-day break.
Yeah,
It
I
did.
think I
It
do
did
too.
wonders for me.
It did. I heard.
Yeah, 10 days. 10 days of when we're not recording the pod, so that it's the perfect amount of time for you to have something
Yeah.
else
But the
to
thing
show
is,
up
I'm
late
going
to.
back to Michigan.
A great
And-
place to not
and-
smoke weed.
Oh, what are you talking about? It's all legal there.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of weed.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna get so stoned. And I,
Okay, then when you get back, because this is classic addict behavior. It's like, well, I can't stop now. I have that thing that I
well,
was going
don't
to get
do
really
that.
fucked
No,
up
I didn't
for.
even. You brought up the stopping. I was eventually gonna stop, but I knew Michigan. I wasn't gonna stop in Michigan.
What if you quit drinking?
Oh, that's fine. Well, drinking's fine.
Yeah, it would suck though. Let me tell you.
Let me. I want to watch you quit drinking. A month and a half.
When's the
6
last time
weeks.
you didn't drink?
What is going on right now? Last
Sorry, I'm
night I
sorry.
didn't drink.
You didn't drink last night,
Yeah.
and
When's
you were up at 4 a.m.
yeah, I was
texting
tired
me.
of shit.
Just sober.
I was editing.
Bone
high as
dry
hell.
sober 4 a.m.
No,
editing.
I was high,
Oh, okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
How are you going to edit you sober?
Yeah, I get that.
You're a lot of my videos.
I do have to get up there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a lot more fun.
You ever listen to yourself backwards and start thinking that you understand it backwards more than you do forwards?
For real. On fast forward, I know you guys so well. I can listen to it on fast forward, and I'm like, "There's okay."
What am I thinking?
You're mad most of the time.
Damn it! He does know me. That was good.
That's a
Are
good
we doing
segue
it,
to Justin's
journal first?
journal.
So-
And then the present.
JJ,
Well, how should we
good
do it?
job.
Journal, then
Let's
present?
do. You want to do? Let's do presents first. 'cause
Presents
we're-
first?
Yeah, because we're still opening.
Well, you know the presents and the journal. That's what I'm asking.
Let's do the presents. It's just a little
Okay.
It's just a little thoughtful thing. It's just a little.
All right.
I don't even know if
presents.
you guys use them, but I guess it is a message. It's kind of like a cool
What is this, deodorant?
No, just you can open it. They are
Me first? I guess I'm the
Yeah,
only one.
Marcus goes first.
I thought we were doing it. Are you going to grab your present, Phil?
After you open yours, dipshit.
Then you'll know what it is. I think it'd be
Is
cooler.
that true?
Yeah, actually, everybody open at the same time.
Okay. Oh my God! It's like I've done Christmas before.
Shut
I
up.
want to say this before I open this. No
Better
matter what
be
it
money.
is,
It better
and
be
whatever expression I have on my face, I want you to know that I am elated. And I am very excited and happy that you gave this to me.
You're okay.
And I want you to
I
know
understand.
it
I
better be money.
That's all you want is money.
It's not money.
He said
Merry
it better
Christmas.
be money. Okay, fine.
Wow.
Ooh.
See?
It's a rat patch.
But it's no. See, that's Hollywood Phil.
Oh, nice.
this is-
Marcus, you need to embrace your chaos and not let it
Yeah, but
control
why
your
is
life.
it a rat?
It's not. That's a
Let me see.
possum.
Uh-huh.
That is Marcus.
That's a fucking rat, dude.
No, it's a possum, dude.
Okay.
That's
and he's-
awesome.
Yeah.
It's an opossum.
Look at it. It has no hair on its tail, just like you.
Hollywood.
Bald tail.
I have a lot of hair
I'm
on
in
my
frame,
tail.
right? Okay, cool.
I was
Wow.
but Hollywood Phil. You know, I was thinking Hollywood. I was thinking.
Where did
Marcus
you
that.
find
That is
these?
the most Hollywood thing I could have said after Hollywood Phil. I said, I'm in frame, right?
Did you say that?
Yeah. Check. Hey, could you check the framing on me real quick? I want to make sure I'm centered up for this.
I'm gonna put this right
is
next to the
perfect.
national
Thank you.
championship patch on my Michigan jersey.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not.
I'm gonna get it on my backpack.
I'm gonna put. Yeah, that's cool.
I,
Are
where
these-
where would be a good place to put this? On the
that
side of my TEJAS tonic hat?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Is
Yeah,
now I have to ask, are these
I think they're iron-on.
they are iron-ons. Okay. And
JJ, did you like yours?
What does his say?
I-
Okay, well I can't see that backwards. It looks like eyes wide shut.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. Isn't
I
that
think
like
it's
JJ wears stuff.
So
wait,
witch doctor?
Oh yeah. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally JJ.
Did you get yourself one?
Someone who uses
Yeah.
botanicals and other elements to solve the many illnesses of the Middle Ages.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it-
words come to me and I do not
Seriously?
understand how they
I
get
really
there.
am
You know what I mean?
surprised sometimes when Philip says words. It
Yeah.
says to me, I'm like, I didn't know Philip was that smart.
Me-
every
I for-
time.
hey, I
What did
forget
you
too.
say?
He shocks you.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, botanicals.
It came out my
He said
brain and I
potato.
blacked out a little bit, but I made a sentence.
It was coherent.
It was coherent, and I didn't know
Honestly,
half
that's
the
the
words.
bar for me being impressed with myself.
Saying the word coherent.
No, well, that too. Just being coherent.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Phil, you made a point.
All right. Justin's journal version 13?
14.
I was close.
We're back at it again with another fun one. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, just watch it.
Did you have
Roll
fun?
that
Did you have
footage.
fun making
You're
it?
gonna love
I
this.
had fun making
I
it.
made this high as hell last night in the middle of the night when the spirits were up.
Oh,
with
don't
me.
be mocking me, Philip. You better watch this journal real closely, sir.
What's going on?
You guys are just talking about me quitting drinking. Welcome to Phil's
Oh,
intervention.
we know we know.
What?
We already know.
What's happening?
journal again.
Wow, that
Damn,
was
that
crazy.
was- that
I
was-
remember that. Hey!
Hey.
You could have brought that down. Wow. I mean, this is going to get copyrighted, right?
It didn't have. No, it's karaoke, dude.
Oh.
It's all natural.
Wow. It's you and Greg, dude.
I do not remember singing this song.
Oh, well, yeah.
You
I
look
bet,
like you
I
don't
bet.
remember this. Look how you're sweating, bud.
Turn it up so Phil can hear this, please.
Wow.
Philip, look at me real quick.
What you need
Look at me real quick. Just
Look at how drunk you are.
Yeah, just look straight in the camera.
They're not looking the
Still the
same way.
worst part of every pod.
You go cross-eyed.
How fucked up I get. Always remember that this is the worst
I remember this.
part of every fucking podcast listener's moment.
Look at your
I don't
third.
give you permission to use any footage of me.
He said my third eye. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say, it looked like you got a laser beam on
That
you.
pimple gets drunk too, huh?
It's got its own personality.
Oh, Greg's fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. What time was this
Sorry
at?
you're going through this. I'm sorry that this is what Justin planned. This is a nightmare. As a listener, you want to see us. You want to hear our voices. You want to understand what's going on. But that's not what's happening right now. So listen to Justin's journal. So that means that you're
I
catching
can't
up
look
with
at
Justin,
anything else.
and therefore that means that it doesn't fucking matter.
Dude, you know you're drunk when you
don't
have to
remember.
add. Yeah, I know. Oh, you haven't blacked out before?
I remember doing this, like yelling at Justin about Justin's journal.
Yeah.
I don't really remember performing that song, and that's what's concerning because I remember that's kind of an early part of the evening.
Oh yeah. There's a whole journey.
Oh,
You did
shit.
mushrooms too?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did mushrooms.
So that was that.
He didn't know he did mushrooms.
That
That's
was
why you were
that.
sweating
That's
so
why
much.
I do not remember singing. Did I sing the whole
You
song?
crushed every song. I have footage of every.
Are you shitting me?
Every song you did, you crushed.
There is no way
you
I
did,
sang Sarah
That's-
Smile fucked up off my. It's a tough song.
I heard
Dude,
you
and
sang,
you crushed it, and that's
Freebird.
why I made it. I put it through the whole video because if it's subtly through the whole video, but that's the whole background.
I'm
video.
actually like terrified.
Music.
There's like falsetto notes in that song and everything
And
where
you
I'm like,
nailed
there's
it.
no way. I was like, living me crazy, crazy.
All right, Hollywood Phil. I know we're doing director's cut right now, but action.
Christmas.
I love it. It's great. It's the one from Toy Story, I think, right?
Oh, is that it? Well, it kind of looks like it.
Dude, the one from Toy Story, that's the easiest dinosaur to identify. Are you kidding me? It's the green toy dinosaur.
Technically, but that's not the point. The point is, I appreciate it. It wasn't on purpose, and if it was, whatever, it's sweet.
Did you think we put that up for you?
Now I don't.
It's a big day today, guys. Just got my dental insurance card for the first time, and I think
Does it
10
cover
years.
shit?
How old am I? 34.
I don't know yet.
I'm 34.
That's pretty good news. His teeth are fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I got Zen and Warren Buffett's 10 rules.
You could have.
Reinvest
Oh,
your
this is
profits.
important.
Yeah.
Be
That's
willing
just
to
for
be
the fans
different.
out there if you guys need to
These
invest.
should have been our
This was
fucking.
at Jimmy John's.
We're at a
Ways of
Jimmy
business
John's
right
talking
here.
about
Why is this
war.
at
My
Jimmy
eyes right now.
John's?
What are you talking
Does
about?
he
I'm not a
own it?
blind guy.
Who knows?
This is not a
This
strawberry
is maybe the
punch.
best
This
journal.
is called a strawberry
I
coffee.
like this one. You were drinking that one.
It's really good.
You were
That's a weed
loving it.
drink.
I can't. The hands, buddy.
Those mushrooms work,
I
bro.
got it. They were. Oh, I took him and then I went up to. And I like grabbed him by his shirt and I gripped his shirt hard. I looked at him. I said, "What kind of mushrooms were these?" I do remember this. And he's like, "Penis envies." And I was like, "Oh, so I'm like, great." He goes, "Yeah, you definitely took like the biggest piece that was in that bag." And I was like, "What?" I'm like, "You gave that to me." He's like, "Yeah, I figured you."
He was trying to get anyone to take that.
Oh man,
Oh, what happened?
what's crazy is I didn't even see the rest of the fucking evening. Like, we just
That's
kind
what you
of
do. You show up, you drop off a bag of mushrooms, and then you go like, "See you guys." That's
That's
that's a party
evil.
trick. No, it's not.
party trick.
Yeah.
Oh, what? So
You
me
show up
turning
and you're
me-
like, do you want these drugs? And they say yes. And then you ask another person, do you want some of
Yeah.
these drugs? And everyone, yeah,
The
I
next
want.
thing you know, I'm
They
split
consent.
personalities.
And
into-
once your bag is empty and you did none of them, you leave. And you go, all right, you guys have a good time.
oh my, I remember.
It's like giving food to the homeless people. You're like, all right, you guys have fun. I'm out of here. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm blackout drunk and I still have the wherewithal to recognize that this is the worst part of our podcast.
And when he says this, it hurts.
No. I don't give a shit.
This
I'm
hurts.
so
I don't
glad
give
I
a
left.
shit.
This
It's
hurts.
the worst part.
This is the best fucking journal of all time. It's my favorite thing I've ever seen every week. Merry
I think
fucking
you filmed it in
Christmas to you.
2012.
And Greg's a cuck.
What the fuck? Phil, you got to say something positive about A, Justin's journal, and B,
That
Greg.
wasn't me.
Denial is.
Straight up, that's not me. Anything that happened.
You don't recognize that guy. Are you kidding me?
I really don't
Oh
know.
my
Like,
God.
I don't. I'm like I can remember and I can't remember. And this, I told you I'm blackout drunk and on mushrooms more than I thought I was. I forgot that I even took those until y'all just reminded me right now. Oh,
How do
I
you
need to
feel?
go to
How do you
church.
feel, buddy?
You need to go to church.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, midnight mass. Want to go?
No,
Me neither, dude.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes, man.
Look at the third eye, dude. It's just
Yeah.
coming for you. It looks like it's 3D almost.
Shit, dude. You got
Coming off the screen,
You got to buy
bro.
an extra seat on the plane for that pimple. They let
Hey,
you.
sir.
They let you board early. You're like, I got a newborn on my forehead.
Still there.
Yeah, dude, you got to stop rubbing it. You're going to make
Yeah.
it worse.
Yeah,
You
you're bringing
have
it
one
back.
too.
You're waking it up.
It just has its own little mouth.
I will
should put
say-
you should put a little black dot in the middle, dude.
I would
I'd
like
make it
to
look
point
like-
out
I've been feeding them.
since that party, you've been wearing your glasses a lot more.
After that night, I woke up and I had been I drunk, fell asleep with my contacts.
No
in.
fucking
So
shit.
they-
Oh, no
I
way.
know. I
So
know.
they-
No way. There
They
goes Philip with
tore.
the contacts again.
Drunk fell asleep with the men, huh?
He always sleeps with his
You
contacts
know what's
in.
crazy?
Hey, buddy, those contacts got a lot of use that night.
You know
could
what's
see
really
my eyes.
crazy?
I figured I didn't blink once. Fucking sitting there dry on my eyeball, geeking out.
It's just
Works
fucking
every time.
just maxing the RPMs on your contacts the whole night, dude.
I'm just happy I didn't like yell.
You did yell.
Jeez, did I make like a
You
toast?
yelled at me 5 times in the video.
Do you remember reading the poem?
Yeah, no, I was.
By the way, your poem was very nice.
Oh yeah.
Now that I'm telling you, they mentioned the mushrooms, and then 30 minutes after that, nothing. I can really, I feel like that's exactly
So
when
do
it
you
all.
feel like you had a fun time,
and
though?
then I remember laughing with Greg back here at 4 a.m.
Do you remember what kind of whiskey you were drinking?
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
I bought
there
it.
Wait, you
you
guys-
bought a bottle of that.
You
Yeah.
weren't here till 4 in the morning?
Some asshole. We all had like what, maybe 3 rounds of shots before.
I didn't have any.
I
but
came
yes.
back and someone had just chugged like the entire bottle or drank it at all. And I was like, what the fuck? There was enough for me to pour myself one last like good drink. And I was like, well, I'm taking the rest of that because
Yeah.
that's fucked.
Well,
And
clearly you
Yeah.
needed it. You just clearly you weren't fucked up enough.
absolutely, I wanted to get so gone.
You did.
There I did.
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
Dude, your eyes were gone, too. They didn't know where you were at.
Good.
Your eyes were going one direction. Your body was going one direction. Your
Yeah.
feet were going one direction.
At one point, I remember just hanging out in a closet for like 30 minutes.
That makes sense.
I'll say
Eyes open in the
you made me miss drinking. Oh man. I wish I had Justin's journal when I was like around, when I was doing that kind of stuff, when I was your age.
I remember you leaving.
Everyone remembers that. I left that early, and you guys wouldn't let me Irish goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
we,
no,
we tried to Irish
we were-
goodbye. We
we
snuck
said
out. We
bullshit.
snuck
You and me
out.
both going,
We said bullshit
Bye,
on that.
Marcus.
Yeah, we
Bye.
had to call you out on that.
Yeah.
We got like
You guys
everyone involved.
turned the Irish goodbye into a Scottish hello. It was a fucking nightmare.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
No.
How do you not say bye to your best friends, dude?
Because
at a
there were
Christmas
everyone.
party?
There were so
It's
many people
Christmas.
there. I have to say bye to everyone.
No, you just have to say bye to some of your best friends. Rude.
Also,
Hashtag rude. Say something
hold on.
positive.
Okay,
Say
I'll
something
say something
positive.
positive. I'm positive that based on how fucked up you guys were in that video, saying goodbye to you would have taken 20 fucking minutes, and I was about to fall asleep.
Buddy, I would have held you.
I 20 minutes
Okay.
is what I had to get home. I was so tired.
I thought you had a hotel.
That was the night before.
I could have driven you home.
Oh, sorry. You know what? You know what, Marcus?
I think
sorry
I should
your
have got
life's
2
so-
nights.
It's
Oh, we
so
should have got 2
inconvenient.
nights.
Yeah, why didn't you? Ball out, dude.
Because I didn't know the sunset.
You're
party was
Santa
gonna be
Claus. Look at
day.
that hat.
Yeah, dude. Merry
Get yourself
Christmas.
a room, dude.
I did get a room. What is your favorite like Christmas snack? Like
Oh.
dessert, not meal, not like turkey or ham.
Christmas
or something.
cookies.
You're a cookies guy.
I kind of like the Christmas cookies.
You're
My-
cookies.
Cookies.
My favorite Christmas thing is these called bacon wraps that my grandma does. She makes me like 3. Oh my God, I'm going to get them this year. I haven't been home in like 4 years. And she literally calls me up and she's like, Justin, I made you like 4 pounds of bacon wraps. I'm like, Grandma, I can't come home.
What are they?
She goes, what? And I go, Grandma, I'm sorry, I can't come home. She goes, well, they'll be in the freezer for you if you ever decide. What are they? You take bacon and you wrap a water chestnut in them and you stick a toothpick through it and they're like a little wrap and then you dip them and you put them in this homemade barbecue sauce. I know it sounds weird, but it's just like the water chestnut's just like a crunch in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's like a bacon crunch bite that's like savory and sweet. It's good.
Oh,
One of my
sounds good.
favorite things. And then also the cheese dip that my aunt makes. Aunt Tanya makes a cheese
Velveeta.
dip.
Hold
No
on, hold on,
Velveeta,
hold on.
actually.
Hold on. Can we say
Cheddar?
say who makes it again?
Aunt Tanya.
Aunt Tanya.
Aunt Tanya.
Michigan, Aunt Tanya.
Aunt Tanya.
You said it so Michigan. It made me feel good. Made me feel like I'm about to eat a bacon wrap.
You want me to say Aunt Tanya?
No,
My
Aunt
Auntie
Tanya.
Tanya?
No, it's Aunt Tanya.
Your
Aunt Tanya.
She lives in
Tanya.
Michigan, right?
Yeah. She lives in Michigan. Yeah, and it's a very
she makes
simple
cheese
dip,
sauce.
like a cheese dip. It's like, and there's ham in it.
How do you know it's not Velveeta?
Because I know the recipe.
Uh-huh.
It's cheddar, some other cheese, cream cheese,
Okay,
ham.
fine.
Simple, but it's always one of my favorites. That's And I also love puppy chow.
Puppy chow.
Like
Homemade
what?
puppy chow.
Purina or
Yeah, Purina.
No, the farmer's
Purina
dog.
puppy chow. I also like to eat it just like the dogs do, straight from the bowl on my
bet.
knees
Yeah.
while someone's smacking my ass. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Oh,
hell is
boy.
going on with you?
Someone's yelling at me, "Eat the food, dog!
Okay.
Eat it!"
All right.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Down,
Holidays-
Justin, down.
That's right.
You only
Trying to
have
hump,
one. I
trying to
figured.
hump
He
a
only has
leg.
one dog at home, but I saw there was like 5 leashes last time I went.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Can you imagine
Boom,
just
roasted.
Justin? Could you
Works every
imagine
time.
Justin naked in just cowboy boots? Just
Imagine.
crawling around, his
Brother,
knees.
I've seen it. What do you think night 2 of Fort Worth was
Oh, no.
in that Airbnb when we barely knew the Philip Garcia we know today?
Oh man,
Oh,
that's
man.
another time I got way too. If you ever want to go watch a legendary Philip fucked up moment, smoking weed with you guys for the first time on camera, that was a fucking nightmare.
When was that?
At,
We were like the
at
Snoop Dogg
the
with
house
Phil.
that y'all were staying at in like Plano or whatever. And then
How
I
was that
came
a
by-
nightmare?
I
What
did
was a
your
nightmare?
podcast because the first time I smoked with y'all were like y'all had like 2 blunts,
Yeah.
and then we ripped like 5 bowls out of a bong, and I just couldn't hang. And then I got on the pod, and they just started arguing. It's just like that was a thing. This is before my job was
Works
to
every
keep
time.
them from hating each other.
That's
And then
so funny.
They were really just at each other, and I was just sitting there like this. I was like, "This is hilarious." I was laughing my ass off.
Wow.
I could
It's like a
read-
prequel.
Yeah, I probably played into y'all's demise. Like I cheered it on for a little bit there.
You actually did.
Yeah, it
A lot of the people did. We were
was entertaining.
behind
Toxic.
the scenes. I feel like it was very toxic.
Very.
We would do these podcasts. We would have these guests on, and we would. Oh man, real open mics.
Hey,
in
you
Hollywood,
want to
dude.
come watch me and my friend argue on camera? We'll mic you up too.
Yeah,
That's
dude. and if-
basically what it
And
was.
if you say anything, we're gonna make fun of you and make you feel stupid too.
Yeah, and then right back to arguing.
and then right back to arguing.
Thank God for these fucking rules, because otherwise, man, shit, dude.
That's
Glory.
probably why
You
we
ever
can
think about
actually
that?
hang together on this podcast because
rules. Our
the
friendship
rules.
has rules.
Yeah,
yeah,
eight rules for being my friend.
we're the only men ever to have set boundaries.
Yeah. We're like trailblazers, dude.
Ah!
We're like Lewis and
Works every
Clark,
time.
man. East Sacagawea.
We're definitely like allies.
What?
What?
yeah, allies.
To who? Each other?
Why did that get you so caught up?
Ally?
You call it an ally.
I'm an ally, not to every community, but to some community. Ally is such a broad term. I'm Switzerland in general. You know what I mean? I'm neutral. You do what you want to do. I'm Switzerland. You got to look up Switzerland. They're neutral.
JJ said he's more of an
They're
Axis
neutral,
guy.
but
What's Axis?
if you want me to hold on to your money, I will hold on to your money for you. I won't tell anyone about it. Switzerland.
Hey, how
Oh,
can they do
good.
Don't
that?
look up the Axis.
How does that
power.
happen?
It's Christmas.
How do they do that?
It's Christmas. We're gonna look up the Axis power. I did have a good fun riff about well, you guys were there, the Italian guy who was out there. He wasn't Italian. I was just like, hey, you're white, right? And he goes, yeah, I'm Italian. I was like, oh fucking I lost it on him. Fucking Italians.
So I'm
Italian-
assuming
Italians are white, dude. They're
I'm
Italian.
assuming that flag, the Germany was the white part of the flag.
I don't even know what that flag was that it was just showing. But that's not important.
For a long time, people thought, oh, that guy's just like the most annoying white guy I know. And he goes, I'm not a white guy. I'm just Italian.
Yeah, but also when Italian people first came to America, they were so like they wanted to be white, and white people were like, you're not fucking white, you're fucking Italian. And then once we made them white, like
Yeah.
40 years ago, then they wanted to start being like, well, we're not white, we're Italian. And it's like, hold the phone. You pick a side.
I didn't even
Luigi.
know. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, you're not white, Justin.
Well, you are from such
What
a
am I?
white part of America. I mean, Jesus Christ.
You want to know what though?
You're
I am
starving.
very white, but you know I am. At 25 cents a day will feed me. Thank you. But Darius
that's
was
'cause
talking to
you're
me.
Skinny. Yeah.
Darius,
That
Bennett,
makes you African.
No.
okay.
25. That's it'll feed anyone.
So comic.
25. That's all you need to spend. What?
Yeah. So Darius from Detroit, you know, he told me last night at the Christmas party. He looked at me and he goes, "You need to embrace your inner black side." And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, you know what I mean. And I was like, you're so
Yeah, he was
right,
saying
dude.
some wild shit at the couple Christmas
I
parties.
did 3 of
saw.
the, I'm pretty sure I did like 2 of those shots with Darius.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know.
told me
I
the
don't-
same
I was
thing.
watching people just
Hey,
pour. I
hey.
was just watching
He
people
said,
pour
Phil,
liquor.
you need to really let out.
If there's
your
one
inner
thing that I
Mexican
learned
side.
about going to, you go to a lot of Christmas parties and people get real fucked up, man, is you do not take what they say seriously because they will say shit like, I love you, and they don't mean that.
No, that's something you need to work on.
Embracing fake love. What? We all just grabbed our stomach for no reason?
My
That's-
belly. My belly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
No, but I was like, he has something with that. I liked
Well,
it.
you got to get rid of them cowboy boots, bud.
You don't like him?
It's not embracing your inner flex.
Hey, I've seen
Jordans.
black people wear cowboy boots.
I
You
know
ever heard of
have.
Shabuzi? Let pour me
I
up
will
another
say-
round of whiskey.
Okay, all right.
You know me and my frisky.
That's not the lyrics, I don't think.
Oh, what is it?
He did do the halftime show at the Thanksgiving game
He did. I
in
saw that.
Detroit. He killed that shit. Usually halftime for Thanksgiving is terrible. It's not like the Super Bowl.
Hey, speaking of the Lions, how do you feel?
You just love bringing shit up that's going to piss me
Yeah,
off.
I do. Works every time.
You
They
are-
lost, and I feel bad, and I didn't know who they were going to lose. And it was a wild game. I didn't get to watch it.
To the Bills, right?
So, you want to know what I think every time the Lions are on? I'm at work, right?
Was it the Bills?
Yeah,
I'm
it was the
asking
Bills.
genuinely.
Just-
It was the
let's
Bills.
talk about the
That's
dinosaur.
a team. That's a team to lose to. I still think that as a friend of the fan group, that y'all still have a shot at the Super Bowl.
I don't respect Cowboys
I
fans.
think losing to the Bills adds a greater narrative to the Super Bowl if they make it to the Super Bowl.
I'm
because
trying to live in a world where that didn't happen.
Yeah, and
Let me deny it.
Yeah, can I say what I think?
I can't.
Can
I'm
I
not
can I
handling
finish
it
what
well.
can I finish what I was gonna say?
Yeah.
What?
That was really cool. Thanks, Philip. When I watch the games at work and I watch the Lions on, I just think of Marcus and how mad he is.
Oh yeah, me too.
Do you do that?
I turn the Lions game on just to know how I have to approach my friend that week.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. And I'm just watching it, and I'm like, man, he's probably stressing and yelling at somebody right
Yeah.
now.
I have notifications set on for the Lions, not the Cowboys. I don't want to see the Cowboy stuff.
Yeah,
That makes
'cause you
me
already
upset.
know. You
That
already
makes me
know.
upset.
Yeah.
But if I need to know about the Lions because that makes Marcus upset.
For real.
Yes.
You know
Every
what?
play, and I'm like, fumble. I'm like, shit. Okay, is everybody safe? Is everybody safe?
You know,
I look up to God and I say, God, look down on Marcus right now because he's probably breathing real hard right now.
I know. Earlier, I was.
It's another
I
interception.
bit my lips so hard earlier when you were like you realized you forgot your dinosaur. I was like, wait till he finds out they're extinct. I wanted to say it, but I was like, I would die.
I'm trying real hard right now, fellas. I'm trying real hard.
Woosah.
I'm gonna start bringing the Anger Iceberg in here, and so we can
What's
put
the
it on
anger iceberg?
the Anger Iceberg. It
should-
shows
I'm assuming
you,
we're at the top
no,
right now.
no. At the top is anger.
At the
And
top
it's-
is
I don't know
anger.
if they. I mean,
and it's
yeah.
fueled by more things than what you're feeling.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Any of these.
Damn, I'm good.
So
Works
it's all
every
the
time.
feelings underneath your anger. It's just all the things that are underneath your actual anger. Oh, the one. Go below that one. Oh,
Jesus
the
Christ,
one under
Google
that.
is
That's the
fucking-
one I actually have. So this is good. And
Is it like a fidget board? Does it have
no?
like,
It's a piece of
things?
paper that you look at and you say, "Why am I actually angry?"
Oh, I can tell you why. I'm shame, jealous, helpless. I do have guilt and embarrassment. I do have pain in my whole body.
Okay. Well, I was
Um,
disappointed in myself for not bringing it.
Bringing what?
Now I feel threatened.
Now you feel threatened. Yes,
I feel
right. Read
threatened.
the iceberg. Read the iceberg.
I am reading the
That's
fucking
good.
iceberg.
Connect the dots.
Whoa. Don't start warming up the waters, dude. Don't melt the fucking iceberg.
God
we need the
damn it.
icebergs.
Iceberg dead ahead. I hate all those things in that iceberg.
Yeah, we just don't need Titanic would be crazy.
I was sad.
We know.
I was disappointed.
Of course.
I was stressed.
Yes, I was too.
Yeah. Well, you were late, and that's a different iceberg.
This sounds
but-
like a song.
So where does everything else go? Is like the ocean? Is the ocean where
No,
like,
this is just what makes you
Are you
angry.
supposed to go with like the
Yeah.
motion of the ocean as like the
No,
iceberg does?
You guys are fucking idiots.
I'm looking for a deeper metaphor here.
Yeah, come
The
on, dude.
deeper metaphor is there's a lot of things underneath your anger that are actually why you're angry. You're not just angry because you're angry.
Yeah.
Well, I knew
You're
that.
angry because one of these fucking 10,
Exactly.
50 things.
Right.
And I knew
And
that
right
because
now,
I feel all of them.
I am fucking. fucking pissed. That's not on there.
So
Pain.
that's
I
the
feel
thing.
pain right now.
It
No,
seems to be
it's
that
anxious.
anger
Anxious.
manifests in the form of like frustration for you, though.
Is that up there?
No,
Yeah, I
I
got-
don't think so because frustration is like what is that? That's
that would
it's
be
not
anxious.
Do
No,
they have a
it's-
frustration iceberg?
Overwhelmed.
No, I'm saying that
Overwhelmed.
your anger makes you frustrated. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, but why am I angry?
that's how it manifests.
But
Your
now,
anger
see-
manifests.
now,
in the form
Marcus-
of
Right now,
frustration.
I'm anxious. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I had to
So,
tell
like-
you guys my secret weapon, my anger iceberg.
When I get angry, I shut down. I do the opposite
Yeah.
of you.
Shame.
Same.
Yeah, we do.
Same.
You're a
it's
shame
yeah.
guy.
Also, no, I don't just shut down. I will say stuff out loud that people can hear it, so you know that I'm mad, but I won't talk.
Yeah. Also,
real
Justin.
petty.
Justin, you're hungry.
I'm very
You
hungry
need to
always. And also, Marcus,
Weigh
if you just,
166 pounds.
Marcus, if you look at the top of the iceberg, there's nothing there. It's just clear-headed.
That's the anger. That's the part you see. That's how an iceberg works. You see the
Oh.
iceberg.
Justin, there is
but
no good
underneath
part
it,
of this iceberg.
The whole thing is you have to diagnose why you're angry.
Well, I'm
Okay,
all of
right
those,
now,
I'm,
now, I feel helpless.
I'm pain.
I'm all of those things.
Mine's pain.
I
My
feel
tummy.
fucking helpless right
Why do
now.
you feel helpless?
Because I try to explain the anger iceberg.
Marcus, we clearly understand it. We're not
You
that
don't.
stupid.
You're about to drive him to contempt, brother.
Dude,
Contempt.
I feel sometimes I feel like I'm in charge of the Titanic and I see the iceberg and I say, you know what?
Drive at it.
One second.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Haley is calling me.
We're back. So my point is like I'm working on my anger. I don't want to take it out on you guys. I'm glad we did just take that little break because it did re-center me. I've been working on fucking being better and shit.
I like your words. They
Thank you.
describe it. It really
Sorry,
feels
thank
like
you.
you mean it when you use all the swear words to connect the dots.
I need to swear because it releases endorphins that I think are important for me. Don't nod at me like
Cathartic.
that, by the way.
I'm about to
Don't
ask you a
fucking-
question.
Oh, just ask it.
I was gonna say, are you gonna after you do this for a while and you think that you get into like this becomes a pattern of like you going and learning about that shit? You think you take mushrooms eventually and it all really like you find like a real zen ship, or do you think it's just gonna constantly be like a
Well, you remember I took mushrooms earlier this year.
I know, and you were delightful for like a week and a half.
Yeah. Well, that's because I face melted.
I wrote it down on
That's
my
what,
calendar.
I was talking to everyone at the party, and they were all like, "Yeah, man, I think I ate like a gram or something. I'm tripping.
That's
and
what I
I'm
was
like,
like. It
a
takes me
gram?
an eighth usually.
A fucking yeah. I'm
but
like
the-
a gram.
Stuff
What's
has gotten
the point
stronger.
of a gram?
It's like weeds.
That's why
I
people are
like-
like, "You want to do some
I
mushrooms?"
do
I'm like,
like
"Is
a
that
s-
it?"
I'm not gonna lie. I
no.
do like a small amount.
I know
It-
you're a
it-
small amount mushroom guy.
Yeah.
You're a
and
little
it's-
mushroom guy. I'm big mushroom. Me and Phil, big mushroom.
No,
guy.
I mean, if the mood though,
Yeah,
I'd
I don't like to
it
do
depends
it
on the
again
mood.
after I do it for a while. I like to take enough to where I'm like, all right, that was terrible. Let's not do that again.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I like to do that much, but be like, "This is
See,
terrible."
some- But if I don't-
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
This is awful. This
This
is
is-
god awful.
Whoa.
I just gotta take some time off to do it. I think I might need one. New Year, when the
New year, new mushrooms.
Yeah, but
New
doesn't
year, new
also
mushrooms,
like
sobriety,
tripping? Doesn't like
maybe?
us tripping together sound like the most stressful thing in the
no,
entire
I'm gonna do it by
universe?
myself because
Yeah.
I couldn't do it with you.
I could do it with
I
you.
know you
I
would
think
fuck
I could.
me
I
up.
think I could do it with you.
That's not true.
I
I
don't
feel like
know.
you would mess with me the whole time.
You messed with me last time I was tripping. I had to stare out a window for 3 hours
When was that?
at the apartment.
Wow. What were you staring at?
The next door neighbor's walls melt through their window.
I probably
I was
wasn't-
like, God, I want to be in that
You're
apartment.
like, I should
I probably
call
wasn't
maintenance.
feeling the same way.
You
Was
knock
I?
on their door like, "Hey, man."
No, I was pissed at you and Colton because of the story
Oh,
incident.
it was that day.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Oh,
I was like, we just escaped,
yeah,
and we got
fair.
back to the apartment, and we could not recover the vibe.
This is probably
yeah, the vibe was a real bad day.
This
It
is
was-
probably a
and then
good
it
time to get
rained.
into this, right?
What's
Right-
the next thing?
Right, that we're talking about mushrooms and
Oh yeah,
dimensional travel.
I've been okay. So does anybody know about this?
Oh yeah.
So what are we talking about? Bring it up.
Oh, brother.
Oh man, because I was watching The Truth yesterday. Infowars.
You were on InfoWars? You mean
I was
the
watching
Onion?
it. I was on the Onion Info Onion.
Uh,
The
So I've been
inf-
hearing
the-
a lot
the
about
Infunion.
drones and these alien drones, or what is going on?
as of yesterday, the mayor of New Jersey came out and he was like, yeah, apparently some nuclear material went missing on December 2nd.
Yeah.
And they've kind of been scrambling for that possibly since. And there's good reason to believe that because he said like two funny lines. He said, if they were foreign assets, they turn the lights off. They wouldn't want us to know they were there. And he says, and we know they're like ours or something because of the lights essentially. And he said that we know that they're looking for something because a lot of them are moving in grid shaped patterns and they're just like they're obviously scanning.
Yeah.
But there's videos of these things being like shot down and like multiplying. But I don't know, man. I'm on some weird Reddit.
Wait,
news.
so
no,
what
no.
happened?
No.
Wait. So what?
So there is allegedly some missing nuclear material somewhere in the country.
Which is what kind of nuclear material? Like for a bomb?
We don't know. Just raw nuclear.
They don't know.
materials.
They probably know,
Like,
but
what is
we
that?
don't know.
I'm just wondering what that means.
JJ thinks that's a what'd you call it? It's a false flag.
It is the whole thing's a false flag. Yes.
Okay.
But
Heard.
We're being invaded.
no. These are U.S. drones. These are our drones. This is your tax dollars. Every time.
Hell yeah, I love that. I owed $140.
I knew how to get him involved. If
There
I
you
said
go.
you're paying for these drones, he's immediately mad. Pull up the
Immediately.
Anger Iceberg again.
Hey, dude, Justin, one of these drones is like
is the
3,000
government in the-
tables.
Yeah.
What?
One of these drones is like 3,000 tables.
That's awesome. Is the government in the Anger Iceberg under there? Like taxes and shit?
No, the government is the water.
Oh, they own it. They own the water
They're
that
the
I'm
ocean.
floating in, that
Yes,
I'm angry
it's
in.
their iceberg,
Yes.
buddy.
Now
Yeah,
you
and I'm
get
like,
it.
hey, can you turn the water
Yeah,
up?
if you turn the iceberg around, there's your social security number on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they own it.
Which is what? Don't read it. I'm kidding. Okay. Almost
Okay,
got
what's
him.
I'm
what's
here.
going on with the drones?
So these drones, these are U.S. drones. What they're saying is that some nuclear material went missing, and we're just scanning for it, man. We're just scanning for it. Really, what you're bringing up is it is a false flag. They are testing these drones, right? To see, just they need to test this shit. They're trying to get ready for a war. They want to see like how does the public react to this? Because remember 2 years ago, right? They had the whole thing. They had a congressional thing release info about aliens, right? Basically, 2 years ago, our government was like, we know about aliens. They're
Okay.
real. Remember? You don't remember this? Am I the only one who remembers
The only
this?
reason I'm 50-50 on that is because it starts in New Jersey. It goes up to New York City now. And it's almost like it is expanding, like someone would be moving with the material away from the area. Because now it's in Philadelphia. And then apparently there's in Phoenix.
That's how
What do you-
testing works.
What do you mean? Are they
But
trying to
it
use like
just
drones
feels
to
like
set up like
it feels like they're
a guard?
spreading the map more because they've lost this material.
Also, two birds, one stone. They could be looking for nuclear material.
Or
But
they could be setting up
they had to know when they did this. They
Buddy,
were
this
like,
comes out
people
in
are gonna
like
freak
4
out.
days. By then, we could all be probed.
Okay, I want to know something about this. So
It's aliens, dude.
It's not.
It's fucking aliens.
It's not.
You're fools if you don't think
It's
it's
not.
aliens. If you don't think it's an alien, you're a new fool.
And if you think it's an alien, you're an old dumbass.
And that's you know what? An old dumbass without a probe in his ass. How about that?
Actually,
Wait.
most old people have a probe up their
I'll
ass.
be in my backyard.
You've had a probe up your ass.
Yeah, a bunch.
Not even an
But
alien.
I got like companies involved.
Oh, okay.
And
that makes it better, right?
And then the guy that
Okay. What do you
Okay.
want to know?
this article, I want to see what it looks like so I can get a sense.
Oh,
of
you
what-
want the video?
Yeah. And what else are they saying about
The
it?
mystery
They're
widens. Today,
aliens,
people in the New York
Justin.
metro area are reporting
Philip, you
a
just keep
growing
saying that.
number
I
of
just want to see what I'm.
It is funny to say that.
the video is 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
I don't need to see the whole thing. I just want to see a little bit of the drone stuff.
You know what you do when this happens? You say things over the video, you pause it, you talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philip,
The
you don't
mystery
just make up
widens.
dumbass
Today,
short
people in the New
sentences.
York
Love you. Sorry, that was my bad.
You don't
Thank
think
metro
they're
you.
area
aliens?
I
are
apologize.
reporting a growing number of drone sightings in their communities following a wave of mysterious
'Cause I
drone
haven't got to
appearances
see
in the
this yet.
skies over New
I've been
Jersey.
working.
This is sparking
holidays.
significant concern among residents and local and state
Didn't know that
leaders.
aliens are coming
the
out
White
too busy
House and
serving
the
tables.
FBI says there is no evidence that
That's
the
a
drones
plane.
pose a
That's
national
Spirit Airlines
security
going to
threat or
Detroit
have
right
a
there.
foreign connection, but that's only adding to the confusion. So far, there
I
are
like
no
this lady's
explanations as to what they are, where they're
belt.
coming from, or who is launching them. For weeks now, the drones have been spotted over homes, critical infrastructure, and sensitive
same
government
one drone.
sites.
That's just a kid
Today,
flying his
frustrated
Christmas present.
lawmakers have gone from asking questions
They're all
to
the same model.
demanding
Okay, so where's
answers.
the rest of them on the spread?
New Jersey can't become the Wild West of drone activity. No state can become the Wild West of drone activity. I've
Actually,
made this
Utah
very
would be
clear
great
in
You
for
ain't
it.
even a
FBI,
state, New
Homeland
Jersey,
Security,
is you?
the
Isn't
FAA.
you like an
We
island?
have designated
Chiefly
states.
Isn't
for this.
Jersey a
for monitoring
island?
drone activity. They
No.
must immediately disclose.
Do you
more
remember
Oh, it
when
is a state,
aliens
isn't it?
landed?
It's right up there.
in-
It's not even a peninsula.
Do you remember when aliens landed in Vegas like a year ago and no one's talking about it now?
Is that a real thing? Was it real?
I'm
No,
just
that was in
saying, dude.
Miami, and that was not real either.
No, that happened in Miami too. And there
When they
was
were shooting, so
an
that
over
aliens-
response in police presence.
Yeah, so the alien thing where
That's
they saw
still
the video of them shooting them
unexplained.
in the front of the Costco.
I'm starting to think that I do a podcast with a bunch of guys who don't believe in fucking aliens.
I believe in aliens, but aliens aren't this stupid, man.
Oh, so you know them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've done DMT. I've been to the center. Hey, what's up, dude? He was chilling in the closet, man. It was alien. Hey, I'm tripping. Sorry, man.
Wait, what? Okay, you can't just say that and then move past that fact. You did
Okay,
DMT
you
and
do
saw an
3
alien?
lines of DMT, right? You're sitting there listening to Tipper. You're like, "Nah." You're just fucking
Tipper.
blasting through the center of the goddamn universe.
Heard.
You get there and it's just like chilling, blah blah blah, and then you open your eyes.
What does it look like at the center of the universe?
Oh, dude, you're in the middle. So
What
everything
is
is
the middle?
floating
I've never
around
been
you.
there, dude.
I don't know if you could handle it.
I'd love to hear.
The point
about
is, I opened my eyes at one point and I was like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" It's just like this onesie turned into an alien, and I was
I'm
like,
Carl.
"Oh shit, what's up?" Yeah, he didn't say anything. He was just like,
Carl, man.
he's like, "What's up?" I'm just chilling in this trailer, and I was like, "What's up? I got you." And I just went back. I
What
was
did
like,
he look like?
"An alien."
Why were you doing
Okay, you're
DMT
yelling
in a
alien.
trailer?
What
the
is
guy
he
who? Because the guy who made the DMT lived in a trailer.
Buddy, you smoked meth.
Nah.
What did the alien look like? If you say alien one more time and to describe the alien,
greenish, grayish, fucking.
did he have big black eyes?
Yep.
The
Really?
the setting here is amazing.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's in a trailer.
It's in a trailer.
Oh yeah, this is like 50 minutes outside of Metro Detroit
There
in a
you
trailer
go.
park. Nice trailer, double wide.
by like
and,
like the movie in 8 Mile where
No,
M's son is-
like way further out.
way farther
Like
out.
18 Mile.
Like your
18
neck
Mile.
of the woods.
Oh,
A nice trailer park.
oh yeah, those are
You get what I'm saying?
yeah. I heard.
Went in there. Everyone's got cars registered. It's a nice trailer park.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they got cars
You
in
go
a
in
trailer.
there.
A nice trailer
Yes,
park.
the guy made it in his bathtub. But where else are you supposed to make your DMT?
In a trailer park, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
A bathtub's probably the cleanest place.
I didn't even know they had bathtubs in the trailers.
It was real clean.
Did he take his bath mat out first, or he just kind of put it in there?
It was all already made, man.
Did he use
I
it-
didn't go there when he was like, "Hey,
Hey.
man, this is fresh off the bathtub." It's
Did
like
use
he had it.
What was he using? A 2-in-1 or a shampoo conditioner? What was he using?
Nice.
I didn't even go in the bathroom like that.
You didn't have to go pee pee.
Did you want us to cover this more?
Yeah. So
All right.
dive in. So
Okay,
he
my
gives
point
you-
is, no.
Oh.
I know. My point is, I've seen him. That aliens are not that stupid, is what I was saying. Aliens wouldn't be this dumb.
Your alien was in a closet lost.
You know,
yeah,
maybe
you know what he
y'all-
wasn't doing? Flying over New Jersey,
But he was in a closet. What are you doing in a closet? Doesn't sound like a smart move. Where are you going to go?
hiding.
Did he tell you I'm not planning to fly over New Jersey?
No, I didn't say that.
Then
But this
why,
was like 6
why
years
are
ago.
we able to just completely dismiss him from this situation?
Yeah,
Okay,
dude, was he trying to
that's-
probe you?
Okay, I'm sorry that me and Roger had a moment, but
See,
my
there
point
is
is,
now he has a name. See, Marcus
it's
just
American Dad.
It's going on. It is
Yeah.
American.
All right, guys. Why shooting at these drones might not be the answer. In contrast to federal officials' pleas for calm regarding the sightings, Trump has urged the Biden administration to either release any information it is about the mysterious sightings or shoot the drones out of the goddamn sky, he said. Mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? I don't think so. You should really be doing this, Marcus. Let the public know. Go for it.
mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? I don't think so. Let the public know, and now. Otherwise, shoot them down. Shoot them down.
Trump posted
Thank
on
you, Trump.
Truth
Thank you.
Social, the coolest social network in the world.
Yeah,
Truth
he's
Social.
also like a part owner. That's why
You-
he posts on there sometimes.
you-
What
US
is True
Senator-
Social?
It's like fake Twitter.
U.S.
Okay.
Senator Richard Blumenthal, who sits on the Senate's Homeland Security
can I
and
do his-
Governmental Affairs Committee, similarly said Thursday the aircraft should be shot down if necessary because they're flying over sensitive areas.
So the thing about it is the reason they're telling us not to shoot them down is because they are U.S. government drones. And they're like, God damn it, we didn't expect that many people to be shooting at them.
Well, then
They
tell
knew
us.
some people would shoot them. That's why they did it in New Jersey, because they're like, all these people don't have guns. These aren't rednecks.
Yeah.
What they forgot is New Jersey is still America. And Americans love to shoot down shit that they don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, and tell us why they're flying the drones. Did they say that yet?
No, the whole thing is they haven't said anything. That's the mystery of it is. Yeah, they said, which we all know is bullshit.
Do you
It's a
think they're
mass
trying to set up, like-
surveillance.
do you
It's like
think-
surveillance. That's why they're not going to say anything.
Or what if
Because
they're
they
setting
also
up like
don't
a,
want the American people going like, why are we being mass surveilled? They what? Yeah, but not with. I mean, literally, they're probably like, what's that? LiDAR mapping the entire fucking city live all of the time, constantly right now.
Yeah. Well, here's
So
How do we
wait,
know that? But,
here's-
but
here's a-
it's totally possible that they just have a complete 3D copy of the city right now live.
there's
It's insane.
several factors here, right? They are flying these relatively close to Bedminster, New Jersey, which is where Trump's place is up there. So there's that theory. There's the theory that I'm going with, which is like, I think they just want to test these things, A, to see how well they all work, and B, to see how would Americans react. Fuck it. This is part of a social experiment. Whatever the FBI says, whatever the CIA says, the opposite is the truth.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is 1984.
Wait,
I'll
so
tell you what right now, something. You bring those drones down to my country, Texas, brother, you're going to have to bring a dust and a broom, okay? Because you're going to be sweeping them up off the ground.
And they knew that. That's why they didn't bring it.
Exactly. You're goddamn right you did. You're goddamn right you
This
did.
is the last place they would do that.
I'd have to go buy one and get approved and shit like that. But I would buy one to not shoot at a government. I would not shoot at a government vehicle.
Drone?
No.
Yeah,
I would
but
leave
what
it alone.
What if you thought it was an alien?
Honestly, I might wave to it like the mailman every morning.
Hi, government.
Hey.
Don't mind me, just smoking THCA and CBD products, hemp.
Yeah, would
This
y'all
is
mind?
hemp.
Would y'all mind moving away around 3 p.m.? You're hurting my upload speeds. I don't know how it works.
Don't worry about me, government. I am not watching pornography in the state of Texas where it's illegal. Don't mind me.
They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's got a." I don't have a VPN. I probably should get one.
Very important.
Not for
pieces.
porn, but I hear that you
For
can
what?
watch like
Oh, Japanese Netflix.
yeah, all of that shit.
Yeah.
French Netflix has like The Office still on it apparently.
L'office. Je m'aime pas.
Yeah, you can also pay less for things based on tax code. Kind of crazy. Like recently
And
I saw.
now you fucked up. That part's gonna.
I know
need to
JJ,
get cut.
but you saw what's going on with Steam right now. People are buying shit in rupees, and they're paying like $3 for games that in America cost like $75, and they just VPN back over and they play on like they VPN. It's nuts. They stopped. They're like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But these VPNs are really starting to be a problem.
Do you have a VPN?
No.
Yeah, try to get some
All right.
buy some Michigan jerseys from like an Indian sweatshop for $2
Hey,
rupees a
brother,
piece.
I get them from the Nike store. They're already coming from an Indian sweatshop. All right, I don't know if you fucking. It's an Indian dry fit anti-sweatshop.
Yeah. Hey,
This
the
is 'cause of
Cowboys
dry
won this
fit.
week.
Sick.
Shut up! I want to hear about your fucking team. Did this help you understand the drones at all? I know me and Phil kind of went down an Alex Jones hole there, but
You guys went down a rabbit hole?
did you? Okay, what? Okay.
I listened, yeah.
Tell me back. What do you know
tell
now?
you back what? Why?
What do you feel
explain
about
it
what
back
we
to me. I want to
said?
know.
Explain
I
what
need you to
back?
know this.
No what?
Was when
What
they
the-
come for you, your dog and your cats and your lady, we want to know that you knew.
What are they?
Oh, I
so
heard
what's
you guys.
What are the drones?
I heard all of you guys.
What are the drones doing?
You said that they were just testing drones.
Yes.
You're a good politician. I forget that we forget this, but Justin knows how to talk about a conversation. You said that they were drones. He's like, you're good at this, Justin. Keep going. What are the
That's
drones?
all.
Yeah, where are the drones at right now?
They're over New Jersey.
Why?
We're just testing them out.
For what?
You know, we had to see if they could fly well between the weather. You know, the weather here in New Jersey, it changes. And we just added these new fans
Fair.
to our drones
great.
that will help level out the drone so it gets better camera footage for these Christmas presents. You know, these kids really want their cameras to look good and their videos. You know, Instagram's really blowing up. So we were trying these new drones out.
Senator Essenmacher.
Yes.
Why
Hold on,
is the government
representative. Let's slow down.
no.
Congressman
President.
Congressman.
Vice President Essenmacher.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, basically, I could be vice president. You
Head
never
of
hear
the
from him.
Department of Government Efficiency, Justin Essenmacher.
Well,
Why
yeah.
are we not letting the public know what the government is up to? Why not just tell the American people outright so there's not this conspiratorial war going on?
Well, to be fair, to be frank, can I say frank
You
here
can be
with you,
frank.
Philip?
We
We could be
Thank-
frank. We had budget cuts, and we had to cut the person who was supposed to actually do that social media post to explain it. What was your question, though?
Yeah. Man, he's too good.
He is.
So
the
it's
best.
But what I'm trying to say here is that we are here for America, and these drones are for your kids. They're nothing that we're doing. We're not trying to. It may look a little suspicious, but
Now
What
he's
I-
doing Obama.
but what I'm trying to say is that we're trying to make a safe space for everybody, where drones can fly free.
God bless America. He won't be taking any more questions. You can call his office.
You look like you are Santa Claus right now.
Yeah. Yes. This is the most Christmas jersey I have. It's red and white. There's not even any gray.
There's no way no one's not looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You look like undercover Santa right now.
Yeah.
You do.
Undercover Santa.
What list am I on?
You don't want to fucking know.
You guys, we do look like we're in a movie. Like Philip's the bad bank. He looks like the dude about to do something bad.
I watched the
And
movie
he's the-
recently. Sorry, yeah, no, but I'm agreeing with. Sorry, but I watched a movie recently where it's like the exact one you're talking about. 3 guys get together and they're like high school buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, it had
Wait, what one?
Oh, dude.
Describe it. Keep going.
Seth Rogen's in it.
4 Christmases.
I think so.
No.
No, it's not.
They
Seth
try
Rogen-
they try to get to a ball at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, that's a
It's
good
fucking
one.
phenomenal.
I like
5
that.
Christmases.
It's not 5. It's
Vince Vaughn. And,
8 crazy nights.
it's something with the night.
yeah, who knows?
Nights.
That's a good
White
movie.
Knight.
They do mushrooms in that.
Oh.
They do drugs in that, and then they find
Yeah.
Santa Claus just like you found your alien, and then they go into a party.
I didn't find him. I wasn't looking for him. He just met. I just saw him. I was like, what's up?
He was Mr. Green or something. He was an angel.
How do
the
y'all
Grinch.
feel? How do y'all feel about Vince Vaughn?
I love
Big
Vince
fan.
Vaughn.
Yeah,
Big fan of
Huge
Vince Vaughn.
fan.
even though he's like the same guy every movie.
Yeah, I love it.
You
I
know
love
what
to see
movie
him.
he's not? Well, yeah, actually, you know.
He's
you're right.
not.
He's a guy who fucks it all up and comes back and makes it all right every time.
Dude,
Yes, every single movie. That's his typecast. It's all.
That's-
It's actually insane.
bro. Okay, sorry. I know I didn't bring a dinosaur, and I really
I
apologize.
love how he talks shit too. He talks shit very well.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 2. It'll
Is-
be here, Lost
Does
World.
he fuck it up
Wait,
for them?
he literally, bro. There is a theory that he was put in the 1997.
Yeah.
What?
1997,
What are you talking? You're saying 1997?
Lost World.
He's just screaming.
Why did- you're just
There
saying
is
the
the
year.
theory that I was saying. Click on that one. That's because in that one, the theory is he was technically supposed to be this. He was sent by John Hammond, the founder of Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
because he knew that there was going to be another group of people, the hunters who went to the island. This is the one where the hunters go to the
Yeah,
island.
yeah.
So Hammond was trying to stop them from taking all the dinosaurs off the island. So he sent his crew of people with, Jeff Goldblum and the redheaded chick.
Vince Vaughn would have been perfect for that.
And he sent Vince Vaughn, and the whole point was he sent them that so they could document the creatures and show the world how awesome they are, and hopefully keep them on the island. And then he was like, "Oh man, I thought these other hunters might be coming. That's why Hammond sent me a backup plan." And then they release all the dinosaurs out of the cages. They fucking destroy all the shit that the hunters had. So now they're all stuck on the island because all their communications are broken. And there's a theory online that actually he was supposed to be even more evil in the film. But
Vince
they
Vaughn's in
kind
the
of
movie?
He's in the movie.
Where?
I don't even know how to answer that.
For a
he's
minute-
in the first 90 minutes of it, and then he just
Oh, I
isn't
didn't
in
know
the,
that.
He's
Well, no,
not
I
in
I
the
understood
rest
that.
of the movie.
I didn't know he was in there. I thought you were giving me a background story of why you said Vince Vaughn. You said he hated it?
No, why he's the same guy in every single movie. In
Oh.
Dodgeball, he's
I
like
love him in
the
Dodgeball.
gym owner. He shows
Yeah,
up.
and he's
he
supposed
fucks-
to screw up the plot and then somehow save
And
it
then
or
he
something
saves
like
it,
that.
and then
Yeah.
he shows the
Well,
love.
his own self-interest always come first, and then he realized I should put the people that love me first.
Dude, oh my God.
I'm
I could-
white.
dude, we need to watch
WHIT.
Jurassic Park 2 together, me and
Yeah.
you actually, and just for
E.
that. Just to
so
dissect
we can
Vince
be
Vaughn's
the-
character.
Yeah, what's he doing, Rudy? He's like mean to Rudy. and at
See,
the
the
end of
Rudy
movie,
is the one where man, he's barely in this.
Just like
He's-
this podcast.
Hey, man.
I'm barely in it.
That's
Oh,
not true.
Return to Paradise. That's a tough movie.
Have you seen Rudy?
Yeah, of course I've seen Rudy. I'm old.
Who's Vince Vaughn and Rudy?
I don't know. I haven't seen. Oh no, he's the bad guy. He is. He
He's
part-
the
doesn't.
bully. He's the bully.
He's
I'm
the
pretty sure.
bully.
You're right.
That was when he was young. I just thought of
I
that.
guarantee you, at the end of the movie, he comes back around. He goes, "Rudy, you're actually a pretty cool."
No,
guy
he's one of the
after
guys who
all."
puts his jersey on the table so that
Oh, that
I
makes him
want Rudy put him take my spot.
He
He's
comes
one of the
back
guys.
around.
Well, the whole team does, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of
He's
a
in his
nightmare.
new show too. I'm watching his new show on. It's called like Bad Monkey.
What are you- what
It's
are
a
we
good
looking
show,
at
and
now?
he's like a detective who gets fired.
Yeah.
He gets fired.
He's a
and
bad
he's
monkey,
bad,
dude.
but he solves all these crimes, and he's really good at his job.
Redemption.
And he gets redemption, and he doesn't like dirty cops, and he gets all the dirty cops fired, and then he has a crazy girl, and then he
Yeah.
falls in love with the right woman.
What's Four Christmases about?
Okay.
Oh, I know this one too. You know it?
Same thing.
It is his Jurassic Park Lost World for Christmas. Just a rom-com.
No, I love.
Four
Vince
Christmases
Vaughn.
rules.
Wedding Crashers, same exact
Oh,
thing.
the dilemma. He's mean to his friend, and he fucks up his friend's life.
Yep.
I don't
and
know
then he's
anything
bad.
about that.
Couples retreat.
He was the
Ruins
bad.
his marriage,
Yep.
comes back and saves it at the end.
Dude,
Fred
Vince
Claus.
Vaughn.
He had to save Christmas.
Anchorman 2, he comes back around after the fight.
Yep. Wedding
Apologizes.
Crashers. He
Yep.
got married, but he but him and his friend became not friends, and then he had to bring them together.
Internship.
Yeah,
same
he hooks
thing.
up with an intern, and
Yep.
then he gets fired for sexual harassment. Then he starts his own Google-style company, right? I didn't
Yep.
see the intern.
Hacksaw Ridge.
The breakup, he's really
Hacksaw
mean.
Ridge. He joins the Nazis, and he comes back, and he joins the Allied powers again.
Are you for real?
No, that'd be crazy.
And the breakup, he's
That's
really mean to
sedition,
Jennifer
buddy.
Aniston, and he doesn't treat her nicely.
Yeah,
and then
that's- who could do
And
that?
then at the end of the movie, they actually don't think you're going to get back together. Then finally, after the credits, they see each other and like, we should get dinner.
My favorite, and I haven't seen it, but Unfinished Business is literally just that in a title.
What's Unfinished Business?
I haven't seen it, but what else could it be?
Where
Freaky.
is it?
Freaky is literally about
Freaky's
him
good.
switching the bodies
Yeah.
and then realizing he probably shouldn't be a killer. And then when he switches back, he stops. I'm pretty sure he's like a better person for it.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how that goes, but
He's actually nice to the girl.
We
yeah,
got to
he's
get
sick.
Vince Vaughn on the pod.
I would
Vince.
love that. Hey,
Vince,
Vince, my
my
boy.
boy, Vince.
Dude, we love you.
We know that you're not a guy that wants to be on a podcast, but we know you have the character arc in you to eventually come back around and be
And
on the pod.
also,
That's
Vince
what I'm saying.
Vaughn,
He would fit in right here on this podcast.
he could
'cause-
probably bring some really cool Jurassic Park 2 merch.
Oh man, this
Well,
is
that's
He's
what
got to have something. You
No,
can't, he
yeah.
doesn't have nothing.
That's all you
email.
want?
We should email. We should email him.
It was
I mean-
actually.
I mean,
it'll
clearly
be
he'll do
30
anything.
it's in a couple years. Yeah, clearly
He
he'll
did
do anything.
Did you see ever? He did this one movie too. I saw it was called like Block 99 or something. He was
It's
like,
so fucked
he
up.
was a felon.
What
in
was he
jail.
in Swingers?
That
That was his big
He
movie,
was the
right?
yeah.
Well,
that was the one
yeah.
him and his friend
Jon
made the big yeah.
Favreau.
John Favreau. Yeah.
And then, but no, Rudy is huge, and I'm sure that gets him the look. And then probably in
no,
Swingers,
it was
that's huge.
Swingers was the big one. Him
Gold
and
classic.
Does he do
Favreau
that?
and him made the movie like way back. I think it was Swingers or the one in there where they go to Vegas. They made like some movies together that really blew him up. They were like, now they're-
Well, yeah, Swingers was like one of his big. But
was
I'm
that the
just-
first one?
I haven't seen it, so is that like? Is he that in Swingers?
Return to Paradise happens too within that, and that's like a crazy drama film where I think
Okay, so no one's
buddies
gonna
get
answer my
arrested and
question.
I don't know. I
Does
haven't
he
seen
fol-
Swingers.
Okay, we should all watch Swingers together. Double feature:
Yeah,
Swingers and Jurassic Park 2.
we should just watch all of his movies at the same time and see how perfectly they line
Dude,
up.
speaking,
Whoa.
yeah,
and
that'd
play
be cool.
and do we should
Whoa,
do
look,
DMT?
look. He's coming around. He's coming around on all of them. He's coming around on all of them. He's apologizing to a woman on 4 screens right now.
Dude.
That
We're all, but it's 75-minute mark. He's coming around. We got 15 minutes left, and he's pulling through the straight.
Dude, we should do meth for that for sure. That's a meth project.
We're gonna need every screen in the fucking town.
Yeah.
We should just rent out all of an Alamo Draft House and just
Yeah.
have walkie-talkies. Like, how's he doing over there? How's Four Christmases breaking down? It's like, you're not gonna believe it. Marcus is just in Jurassic Park. Just
Don't move.
no.
Fucking Justin's like, I got caught up in the storyline with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Phil's like on his phone the whole time. Oh fuck! What
No.
am I watching?
No, I'm-
Swingers.
I'm-
Shit.
No,
would be-
I'm watching Wedding Crashers, just drunk as
Wedding
shit.
Crashers is great.
Mm.
Remember the opening scene, the boobies,
I
best
don't.
scene where they all
All
fall.
right, triple feature.
When they all fall and all
man.
the boobs are flopping. When you were a kid and you saw it, you're like, "This is the best movie."
My parents didn't let me watch Swingers.
Yeah, I didn't
Or
get to watch.
whatever the other
I didn't
one.
get to
don't
watch a lot of
think
those
I got to watch
movies.
Swingers either for that reason.
Wedding Crashers.
No, I'm talking about Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers,
the
great.
booby scene.
I want to watch Dodgeball.
Do you know? Do you remember the booby
I haven't
scene?
seen Dodgeball.
Philip.
You
Wait,
haven't seen Dodgeball?
Dodgeball's
No,
a
I haven't
great
seen
movie.
Terminator either.
Dodgeball's better than Terminator.
Dodgeball cracks. If you can dodge a
Dodge-
wrench, you can
you
dodge
dodge
a
a ball.
ball.
I'll be back.
Patches O'Houlihan.
There's
I've
so
seen
many
Beer
classic
Fest.
moments. Beer Fest is better than Terminator 2.
Marcus is the pirate in Dodgeball.
Yes.
He is. It's,
Oh, okay.
Hey, Steve,
Well, you're
not a
the
pirate.
you're
Steve, you're not and then you come back at the end, your face is shaved, and you're like, I didn't want to be a pirate no more.
We had a pirate on the team.
And then he's like, I've got to quit the Dodge. And then he comes back, he like shows up at the final game, and he's like he's like, arg. And he's like still got an earring on.
He got the treasure. They win the treasure, and he's like, "Grr."
they don't really make
What's his
comedies like
name?
that anymore.
I think you've worked with the guy who it's what's his name? It's like Scuba Steve. No, that's what's his.
No, that's the guy in Grandma's Boy.
Yeah, but the pirate.
No, the pirate is the guy.
The guy who plays the pirate is a stand-up comic, and I think you may have worked with him, Marcus.
Okay. Well, I
At
haven't
Vulcan.
seen the movie, so I don't know.
Yeah, interesting.
You want to look up the cast?
I don't know. Just
we
look
can
up
deduce it.
just pirate from Dodgeball. If you don't
Dodgeball's
mind.
such a
Pirate
good
from
movie, dude.
Dodgeball?
So many classic lines in that.
See if I'm right. I want to know if Marcus has worked with one of my heroes, and he doesn't even fucking know.
Probably.
Steve the Pirate is Alan Tudyk.
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry.
I didn't think he's like a
Hey,
famous
hey,
actor.
hey.
That guy's a famous actor.
Sorry, dude.
Hey,
it's all good.
sorry to ruin your childhood, man.
It's okay, dude.
I'm
Actually,
You
sorry.
definitely aren't Santa
Hey,
Claus with that hat on.
you're not lying. My
Okay.
aunt or my Aunt Mary, I think, bought that movie for me when I was in like 7th grade, and my
Same.
mom was. I opened it on Christmas. I'm so excited. My mom was like, I can't even take it away from him. I watched it that night before she got to it. She had to hide that DVD because we put it. It was on repeat.
Same. I
I
watched it nonstop.
I was like, that was Step Brothers too.
Yeah, that Dodgeball.
Great film.
Dodgeball was one. The Grinch. The Grinch
Jim Carrey.
and the Elf. Yeah, the Jim Carrey.
Okay. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
With Jim Carrey.
Okay.
And then Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation is good too. Phil, what's your favorite Christmas movie, real quick? Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay.
Favorite Christmas movie?
That's a tough one for me.
Right?
It
I
is
like
a tough one.
I like A Christmas Story.
That's a great one.
Really?
I think it would that should resonate more with y'all though. What's a good Christmas movie?
I watch that movie 24/7 on every holiday, so it does
Elf.
resonate.
I mean, or Home
Elf's
Alone.
great.
Yeah,
I like
Elf is
Home Alone.
probably mine. And then what is the other one?
It's
dude?
just one of my favorite roles that Jim Carrey does.
Christmas with the
embody that.
Cranks was fucking hilarious.
Yes, Christmas with the
Christmas
Cranks
with
is
the
really
Cranks is
good.
good. Yes.
Underrated. I don't know if it's underrated. It's I mean, Tim Allen.
Yeah.
It's amazing what the Coke in the 70s could do for a mind.
Oh man, legendary Michigander.
Everybody loves Die Hard so much. What do you guys
I
think
don't-
about Die
I've
Hard?
never
I've
seen
never
I'm
seen
not.
Die Hard either.
Yeah.
Okay, quadruple feature.
No.
The Polar Express is fun.
I'm going to die
I love the
without
Polar
watching.
Express.
I'm going to
That's the
die
mood, but-
easy knowing
Yeah.
that I hadn't watched Die
I think
Hard.
Home Alone
Wow.
would be up. I think it goes for me. I think it goes Grinch, Christmas Vacation, Home Alone.
Grinch is fun.
I think
too.
for
Elf.
me, it's
There's so many.
Jack
Jingle-
Frost.
Dude, Jingle All the Way is the bomb.
I watched
Yeah, it
Jack
is.
Frost a lot growing up.
I didn't ever watch that one.
I like Jingle All the Way.
I didn't want to watch him die.
But my kid wants the toy.
Give me that toy. And then it's what's his name?
It's Anakin Skywalker.
No, not
Little Annie.
the comic, the black guy.
Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad.
There's also
Yeah, but
the
the
one,
kid is also Anakin.
There's also
Sinbad's way
the-
better than Anakin, dude.
It's like
Whoa.
Jeez, that's of course you would all go.
JJ's
Oh, Anakin.
Your fucking JJ's pissed right now, dude.
we read
What
a,
else happened to Anakin? He did one movie and
He
he
turns
disappeared.
into Darth Vader.
a Christmas play
And
or
they didn't
like
use him
something like that. It has like a little red X through one of the words. I forgot. It's a really
Xmas?
fun movie. It's about like some hillbilly kids and messing with the TV.
What?
Edward Scissorhands. I like the Nativity story.
Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie, interestingly enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I never seen that one either.
Philip, what movie are you trying to describe? With the name, with the X?
It's like a classic. It's like a Christmas story. We read it. It's a book. They made it a movie.
The Bible?
They did
Christmas
cr-
movie. It'd be new. Yes, keep scrolling on the top.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely, I think Elf is one of
Arthur
the best.
Christmas is a good new movie. If you haven't seen that, that's
Gremlins.
funny.
Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Harold and Kumar Christmas is good. Bad Santa's funny.
Gremlins is a
Sure.
vibe, bro.
Fair. Bad Santa.
You are a gremlin, Philip.
Yeah.
You are. You give him too much alcohol, his eyes go sideways, just like a gremlin.
But if you
He
don't give
starts
him
sweating,
if you don't give him
he
enough
starts running-
alcohol, the opposite happens.
Yeah.
He starts shrinking.
No, I'm like that. I'm cute. I'm cute before you give me alcohol. I'm a little Malguai. I'm like
Yeah,
this.
And then we give you alcohol.
I sing.
you
You ever
turn
seen
into
how
a goddamn
Malguai sing?
gremlin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Do
Can you
that.
pull up Malguai singing, please?
It's a gremlin, isn't it?
MOWGWI.
Mowgli?
Gremlins singing.
Mowgli?
Mogwai.
Mowgli. Of course, you would know the gremlin's name. That's
I
impressive.
don't know their name. Dude, gremlins are really, really cute. Gizmo singing.
It's right
there
there.
it is.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've never seen Gremlins.
Really?
No.
I think it's a John Williams soundtrack.
It's an old movie.
Steven Spielberg movie.
Dude, shout out John Williams, bro.
This is right before shit turns sideways. Dude, tell me you wouldn't just fucking take that thing and shove it in your butt.
I'd squeeze that thing to death.
So what are they? What are they? Yeah, he looks about as combed and brushed as Soup too. I know what I'm getting
Boom,
Phil for
roasted.
Christmas. Doggy bath. So
like
what are these? Are these
like
like
a cat.
aliens?
It's like a
okay,
cat with
at the
a
beginning
big-
of the movie,
Explain Gremlins.
at the beginning of the movie, a dad is looking for a last-second Christmas gift for his son. He doesn't know what to
Always
get.
a nightmare.
So he's walking through Chinatown, and
Oh.
he finds this little antique store.
Oh,
he
no.
can't find anything in it until the end.
So it's
He
anti-Chinese.
hears it singing. He hears those things. He goes, "What are these?" And he goes, "Those are not for sale." And then he walks out, And the guy offers him like $200, and he goes, "These are not for sale." And on his way out, the grandson comes running out of the store. "Look, you can have it, but here's a stipulation with these things:
no.
you do not feed them, and you do not get them wet after the sun goes down. Like they cannot. Don't give them, no matter how much they ask, no matter how much they sing, no matter how cute it is. You cannot get it wet." And sure enough, I think like water spills, and then they turn into that.
What?
The green
the
things.
spike. There's the mean one.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
they
dude,
turn
they're
into
like-
hookers?
Yeah, dude, they're like little
Basically,
sluts
bro,
and pimps,
then
dude. It's
they
funny.
like take over movie theaters.
Yeah.
And they're like little monkeys, like
Yeah.
they're like going crazy, and they're just terrorizing a town. It's fucking awesome.
And they don't
lay
go back?
eggs. I think they are like I don't. There's multiple Gremlin movies. They're honestly, it's just so much fun. It's 1984.
Oh,
We're having the time of our lives.
Tigers
The
just won the
economy
World Series.
is at an all-time high. People can afford crazy animatronics.
Tigers are having a great season.
People can go to the movies.
1984.
They had a car.
There's a
They
scene.
just
there's a
reelected
scene-
Ronald Reagan.
But they're not like completely beasts. They're like low key kind of hanging out. So there's a scene where they're in the movie theater, like just watching the movie.
Yeah.
Just like waiting
Dude,
to terrorize.
that's what I saw on DMT. It wasn't.
Yeah, you saw
It
saw
was
a gremlin.
I
Yeah,
don't-
there they are. They're just
Yeah.
hanging out watching the movie. they all have little personalities, like the dwarves.
Yeah, dude, they had relationships and stuff. They got like in fights, like the
Yeah.
couples would get in like little tips.
Jesus Christ. We used to be a country. We used to make shit like
Oh
this.
my
huh?
god, dude, it's so
Yeah,
much
then
fun.
Hollywood just remade everything. Now that they saw, hey, Hollywood, me remake Gremlins, maybe.
They
Ruin
will.
that too.
Oh, they will.
Ruin that too.
They will. Gremlins. Okay. Well, let's get into some of these news stories, I guess. Ohio ruling stands that boneless chicken wings can have bones.
Well,
And when
that's-
you thought Ohio couldn't get any dumber.
Jeez, that's like. how
Because
do you
now
say
you're
that?
going to be at a fucking place and you're going to order boneless wings in Ohio, right?
That's like making sure you get a chicken's pronoun right.
Yeah.
It's
It's
I can be
worse.
boneless, but I got a bone in me.
And
that
then,
doesn't make sense. You can't do. That's not boneless then.
They're literally gonna be like, "Hey, I got bones in my
All right.
boneless wings," and the waiter is gonna have
Yeah.
to be like, "Hey, man, that's the new law," and they're gonna be like, "The law," and it's just gonna turn into a dumbass conversation.
So it's
of Ohio
apparently
people.
and there's a Supreme Court ruling about it. So
Yeah.
in July, the Ohio Supreme Court ruled bones are a natural part of chicken, so consumers should be on guard for them, even in wings labeled as boneless. The ruling came after a man named Michael Birkenheimer got a bone stuck in his throat after eating a boneless wing.
I disagree with this. What do y'all think?
I disagree hard.
I
Even
disagree
though it was a
hard.
Republican court that did this.
And I disagree.
Republicans can be wrong.
That
I
makes
also
no
can't even
sense,
believe that
dude.
we're wasting time and a court to even
Well, it's
argue
It's
this.
because Michael Birkheimer sued the restaurant.
Michael Birkheimer, I'm surprised. Is he still alive?
No, he choked to death.
Wait, no, he's not. He
I don't
didn't.
know.
Did he die?
He asked the court to
If he
reconsider
didn't
its
die,
decision.
if he didn't die, he's okay. You're a man. You got to get over yourself.
What is
Oh,
this?
I choked on a bone.
What is this? Comedians to compete for laughs at local qualifier ad. We'll see if we can't
Let's
get
go there. There we go.
involved just a little bit.
in
I like
Dayton,
it.
Ohio.
Oh, hey, never mind.
Never
Sorry.
mind. Yeah, I don't want to
there
go to
you
Ohio. Yeah,
No.
At
whatever.
the Cockaroo? No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
And
okay.
hey,
Midwest.
I'll be honest. If we make it big with this podcast, I am down to perform in 49 states. If we never perform in Ohio, I will not give a
48.
fuck. What's the? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, don't.
Well, we
We'll
can
go.
do,
We'll go, but you gotta.
we can do
you gotta-
abbreviated.
You gotta
we can
keep
do
me.
abbreviated.
You gotta keep me in the trunk, and then
Yeah.
can't put me on the bill.
We got to
Put me
do
back
an
in the car.
Ohio one.
No, we don't.
Because then you can get to shit on Ohio while you're in their state while they paid for tickets to see us.
Yeah, but then I got to get out. I don't trust myself.
Dude, you want me in Ohio with you?
I don't
talking
wanna be in
shit.
Ohio.
Let's talk some shit.
We'll
Some
talk some
small
shit.
Ohio people.
I don't even really.
Malnourished little baby
My favorite
people.
thing about Ohio
I want
is
them to have to come to our shows in Pittsburgh or Detroit or fucking Kentucky.
yeah, dude. I don't even like Ohio, and I don't know why I don't like Ohio. I just like to make fun of it.
But
so
you
it'd
know
be
you
fun.
don't.
JJ, what are you doing?
You're submitting a correction.
For what?
Fuck Ohio.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
that's funny because no one
name
John,
Jim
Jim
Harbaugh.
Yeah.
JimHarbaugh.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it?
email address. Oh, it's at
Gmail.com.
NFL.com.
Harbaugh@gmail.com. Ain't no
Nice.
way that's a real email. Message sent. It's gotta be Harbaugh@gmail.com. Hey, if your email is Harbaugh@gmail.com, I'm sorry, but also I'm sure you agree.
It
But,
might be him.
Jim.
It could be.
Jim. I am Jim.
Short for Jimothy, by the way.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's James. James Harbaugh.
Have you ever met a Jimothy?
No.
What, you gonna blow up my fucking spot? Justine?
Oh.
Why did that happen? I
Oh.
just asked if you met a guy named, what did I even say? Jimothy.
What, Justin short for Just Thomas?
What is Philip short? Philip sucks a lot of dick?
Philip Anthony.
Oh, Philip Anthony.
Philip Antoni. A short palette. I'm making a pasta.
What's Marcus Long for?
Marcus
I'm
Long.
gonna kick you in the fucking balls all episode, man. It's been horse shit about the iceberg and the dinosaur
I
and the
appreciate
fucking
it.
lions.
He was.
Now you're gonna bring up the mark.
He was mad
now you're gonna
about
bring
the
up the mark
iceberg.
thing. I don't give a
I
fuck.
appreciated
I'm
you.
not
was
mad
nice
about
the
the
whole
iceberg.
time.
I'm not mad about the iceberg. I'm mad
He
that you
picked-
two get involved in a conversation you can't get out
You
of. Your,
picked his bones on the iceberg. You made fun of it for 5 minutes. I just sit there and fucking play defense.
I was on the side of the iceberg. I have all of those problems. And you guys think I was joking. I'm like, no, I literally have depression. I'm hungry as fuck. I hurt. I'm tired. I don't sleep.
I got a quick joke. Hey,
Say something positive.
I got a quick joke before that. What do we call? What do they call the immigration agency in Israel?
What?
Iceberg.
I don't. Oh, because
Do they actually call it
Bergen.
that?
Yes.
No, they don't. I don't fucking know what they call it.